What's up guys, Nathan here. Today I'm bringing you guys 10 things that you guys must know before selling on eBay. Now I know it can be intimidating at first because of all the hoops that you guys have to jump through, but don't worry, by the end of the video you guys will have all the knowledge you guys will ever need in order to start and also run a successful eBay seller page. Alright, so starting off with number 1, make sure you guys link and verify your PayPal account before selling anything at all. This is extremely important. This is definitely going to save you guys a lot of stress after selling your first item. Oftentimes a mistake that a lot of new sellers make is that they create a PayPal account, they create an eBay account, and then they just go ahead and start listing. It's really not that simple. The big problem with this is that when you sell your first item, everything will seem normal at first. You guys will receive a notification saying that your item sold. You guys will even have access to the shipping label screen where you guys print your shipping label and then get ready to ship the item out. But the big problem is that you won't even get paid up until the account is verified. This is actually going to lead to a couple things. Your buyer could either get frustrated because it's taking so long to ship their item out and they might end up canceling their order, or they could actually leave negative feedback on your account, which is not a good thing at all. It might not seem like much now, but trust me, negative feedback will keep people from buying from your page. Like, it's a big deal. Alright, moving on to number 2, take good pictures and show all defects. Just think of how many times you've been browsing on eBay, you see an item that you might be interested in, and all you guys see in the listing is some blurry and really unaesthetically pleasing pictures. Now try to remember that the fact that pictures are 50% of your listing. Good pictures combined with a fair price can draw in plenty of viewers and potential buyers. Some tips to taking better pictures that I personally use is take them outdoors with good lighting or use a white backdrop. Now a couple household items you guys could use as a white backdrop is a white bed sheet or the back of an old calendar. As far as showing defects goes, make sure you guys don't hide anything from the customer. If you guys are selling an iPhone, for example, and there's a dent in the back of it from when you dropped it, and the front doesn't have anything wrong with it, the worst thing you guys could do is list it as good condition and only show the front of the phone. If someone does end up buying the phone and they see that you lied on the listing, they have all the rights to actually leave you guys negative feedback, file a dispute, and even have eBay forcefully take the money out of your account and give it back to them. Now that might seem harsh, but that's just how eBay rolls. The buyer is actually always right in their eyes, so just make sure you guys remember that. Number 3, no matter what, always be nice and respectful to your customers. If you guys don't already know, feedback and ratings pretty much make or break you on eBay. So if you guys are consistently being rude to your customers, they will leave negative feedback on your account. And this is obviously going to lead to people not wanting to buy from you in the future. And obviously this goes hand in hand with communication. So if a buyer sends you guys a message, make sure you guys reply to that message within 24 hours. It's very important. Number 4, always try to accept returns, even if you guys selected the no returns option during the listing process. Now if you guys do deny a return, chances are the buyer will just file a dispute against you, and even if there isn't anything wrong, they could just bully their way into getting their money back. Once again, like I said before, keep in mind that eBay's motto is that the buyer is always right. Now that doesn't mean that if you guys are feeling like you guys are getting scammed, that you guys don't do anything about it. By all means, in that case, make sure you guys file a dispute against the buyer, and then just let eBay take care of the rest. Even though, in my opinion, chances are the buyer is still going to win, but that's just a harsh reality of doing business on eBay. Number 5, package your items properly before shipping. This is extremely important. The last thing you guys want to do is lose money on, say, for example, an iPad sale where you guys just shoved it into an envelope and then shipped it off, only to receive a message a couple days later saying that the iPad arrived to the buyer's house with a smashed-in screen. That is stupid. Use your head and don't be stupid. And also, if you guys are using a small box to ship something in, make sure it doesn't shake around freely. If it does, then make sure you guys use some plastic bags to insulate it. Honestly, I've lost count of how many times I've ordered expensive items and they came damaged. Don't be stupid. Number 6, don't spend all your money before the end of the month's billing cycle, or before you actually ship your item out. Shipping costs, eBay fees, and returns all cost money, so always leave some money in your account just in case someone wants to return an item where you have to give a full refund. If your PayPal balance goes negative for whatever reason, the money is pulled directly from your bank account, so if you don't have any money in your bank account, this could actually affect your credit, which could cripple you financially for the next couple years. I know most of you guys watching this video are probably teens and don't care about this, but trust me when I say this, if you guys have bad credit, it could affect you from doing things like taking out a loan in the future, or even applying for a credit card. Number 7, make sure you ship your item out on time and pick the proper shipping method depending on the item that you sold. Usually when you get an order from a buyer, eBay gives you guys a time frame to ship the item. My recommendation is ship it within 2 days, or if you guys get the order on a Friday, ship it first thing that Monday. Shipping on time will also save you guys a lot of negative feedback and will also keep the buyer from canceling their order or asking you for a refund. Now as far as picking the proper shipping method, it really does depend on the item that you're selling. For example, if you guys are shipping something that's under 1 pound, use first class shipping instead of priority mail because it's going to save you guys a lot of money. On the other hand, if you guys are shipping something heavier, for example like a console, compare the rates between parcel and priority mail and select whatever is cheaper. And most importantly, do not mix and match shipping labels with shipping methods. Now what I mean by this is if you guys, for example, purchase a first class shipping label, do not slap that shipping label on a priority mail envelope or priority mail box. If you guys do this, the package will not be accepted at the post office. Number 8, don't lie about your age and personal information when creating a PayPal and eBay account. Now, if you guys are already 18 years or older, that's great, but if you guys aren't, then go ahead and make sure you guys watch my Making a PayPal Under 18 video that I posted a couple months back. It's going to be linked in the description below. In this video, I talk about, the ways of getting around the fact that you're underaged, so make sure you guys watch that to get more information on the topic. Number 9, never ship an item to a different address than what shows up originally on the shipping label. If a buyer asks you to do this, chances are they're trying to scam you. Now, basically what would happen if you were to actually edit the address on the shipping label and ship it off, basically the buyer could actually receive the item but then claim that they never did. They could actually contact eBay saying, I never got the item, and because of the fact that you changed the address, eBay wouldn't be able to track the address anymore, so essentially they could get their money back and you would just be out of an item and also money. Number 10, never use PayPal as a bank. I see so many people doing this, and it's just a very bad idea to leave a lot of money laying around in your PayPal account, because if anything goes wrong, PayPal could either shut down your account or they could limit access for various reasons, and you guys can't get that money back out of your account, or you could just lose it altogether. And trust me, I know because it's happened to me before. If you guys want to know more about this, then go ahead and once again check out the Making a PayPal Under 18 video where I describe my story in detail. But anyways, the best way to use PayPal is to just leave enough in there to pay your monthly fees and also your shipping charges, and then move all the rest of your profits into your bank where it's 100% safe and secured and even insured. Alright, so there you guys go, 10 things you guys need to know to get started selling on eBay and to ensure that your selling experience is a successful one. If you guys have any questions, then leave them down in the comment section below and I'll try to reply to you guys. But anyways, I truly hope you guys found this video helpful. If you guys did, then please leave a like down below, and also feel free to subscribe for future videos. And with that being said, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.